That's that drop H rip right there, people.
This is dedicated to Matty Moose, who helped us discover the beauty of beer.
Dude, I'll give you. Did I give you the full details? I'll do it.
Come on!
Yeah.
I love this song.
After the show, I'll give you the details of what really happened.
Huh?
After the show, I'll give you the details of what really happened.
Of what really happened? Oh God!
Because you know, Matty Moose is a good friend of mine.
Well, yeah, I know you and Matty are really close.
All right.
I mean, I just, welcome to Mayhem's Amigos. God damn it, Adam! Oh God!
Already?
He had to shit himself right out of the gate, and he's not even on the air yet. What the fuck? I'm TJ. That is the amazing Chronic Chris. Welcome to Mayhem's Amigos. Sunday night, March 3rd. Happy birthday, Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Gotta love my squirrely girl.
I think we may need another one of those.
Oh, we might, I know Irene and Adam are planning on joining in shortly. They're probably spreading the word that we're on the air.
Yeah.
I heard something about Steve shitting his pants.
We're not on the air. We are live and under the influence, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we are definitely under the influence. Dude, I got to tell you, man. All right, so, look, I got a friend in San Antonio.
Hold on, I got to switch the
really
sound
close.
up.
I mean, she's like a sister to me, right?
One moment, TJ. I got to switch the sound so I can get clearer
Oh,
audio.
you do?
Yeah, I'm going to switch over to my headphones real quick.
Oh, look, the intern joined us finally on his own time frame.
Well, I don't get paid for being on time. I don't get paid.
Okay, Tyler.
There we go.
Man, that sounds like somebody I used to work with.
Wait, what happened?
He said he doesn't get paid to be on time.
Wait, we're getting paid for this?
I wish. Hey, when are we going to start getting paid for this?
I don't know. The only thing I get is paid attention to. And that's
You really think we pay attention to you?
Yeah, really, right?
Not really.
God bless. Really?
I'm just fucking with you.
I know.
Man, so I got to tell you, this friend of mine, what the fuck is going on with your screen?
Hey, Chris, what's up with your camera, man?
Seriously wants to have his foot on the wire.
Dude, you seriously look like something out of the fucking 80s when I was trying to watch Skinamax.
Trying to catch a
there
kitty
wasn't
through
enough
the static.
discussion for that.
No, there was not. No, we don't want that kind of exposure for that. God, no.
When your TV was all fuzzy, but you could still think you could still make out the shape of a boobie.
Well, you could.
It was a multicolored boobie with barely a spot of a nipple.
But you could make out a boob.
That wasn't a boobie.
Well, wasn't that either?
Yeah, I know, right?
That was John Holmes.
Huh?
That was John Holmes.
Well, I mean, you know what Adam heard today when he was playing his video game, right?
What?
I love that one.
It was after I stomped on the Koopa.
Free, you will get the pussy if you set the princess free.
I'm in.
You will get the pussy.
I heard pussy. I'm in. Not that one.
Oh shit!
Not that one. No, I don't want that one. That one's a little dark for me. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's like TJ.
I didn't know you were that kind of guy, TJ. I thought you were more going towards the fact that it's the wrong species, not the wrong color. What the fuck, TJ?
Well, I mean, I am a biker, so pussy's pussy. You know what I mean?
He does live really close to Tijuana, people.
Oh, you're going to blame Tijuana on this now. So if I was in Illinois, what would you say then? I live too close to 23rd in California?
No, I was going to say you live too close to Addison Avenue.
Well, yeah, that would be a
little spot up there they like to call Boys Town.
Ew. Is that the Gayborhood?
That's the Gayborhood, yep.
Ah. All right, so we know where the Gayborhood is.
Okay. I love the Cubs. I will be a lifelong Cubs fan, but that neighborhood.
Adam will live in the Gayborhood.
I think the last Cubs.
No, I won't. No.
I think the last Cubs game I went to is going to be the last game.
Really? Why?
Just because it's too weird, and that's coming from me.
Yeah, no shit. That's what's really odd about it.
Yeah.
So I asked Rage to join us, but he might be suffering from a little post-traumatic squirrel disorder tonight.
Okay.
Was he gerbling?
Well, I mean, you remember way back. You remember way back when, Chris, when he used his ball sack to try to wake up a squirrel, and then the squirrel decided that it really wanted some nuts. And his were right there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have the thing hooked up for that.
The long story short with it is, Rage is not good at bathing.
What?
And,
get out of here!
No, never. Yeah, right. No.
No,
so Rage is really not exceptional at bathing, and he decided that the Framundas that he had on his sack would be great for waking up a squirrel. And the long and the short of it is it did wake up the squirrel that fell off of the power line behind his house.
But the squirrel said, "What the fuck is that smell? I gotta go."
No, the squirrel woke up and was very hungry and saw big old nuts and decided to attack. And Rage wound up in the hospital from this whole ordeal from testicular trauma.
Well, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for that whatsoever.
Yeah.
My daddy always says, don't ever stick your dick anywhere you ain't going to stick your hand. And I ain't going to stick my hand near a squirrel's mouth.
But I mean, the Framundas and everything, the good news is the squirrel survived.
Barely.
Well, that just means there wasn't much there that Rage gave it. Small amount. I mean, small.
Well, I would have thought the smell alone would be enough to kill the squirrel.
Some rotten nuts.
Well, the squirrel might have died later from herpes.
A semi-professional wrestler with bad hygiene. How did the squirrel not die instantly?
No.
Well, I mean, you could ask Rage if he decides to log in tonight.
Okay.
Say, did Rage get the herpes from one of his ex-flings?
I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that would have been the herpopotamus,
Yes.
whom he has still not paid back.
No surprise there.
And then I learned recently that there is a guy who has developed borrowing habits that are very similar to Rage's.
If you loan me money and then give me herpes, you ain't getting paid back.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's compensation. I got medical bills now. That shit don't go away.
Yeah, Valtrex, baby. So, hey, you know what? That brings up a good question, though, and it's something I've always wondered about.
What, herpes?
Yes, it does involve herpes, but can you get herpes on the unit from receiving oral satisfaction?
Yeah, because
I believe
herpes
so.
can happen from both sets of lips.
Well, what if it wasn't lips? What if it was a bunghole?
That I have zero experience with that. I have no idea.
And once again, if you got herpes from someone's butthole, I have no sympathy.
Yeah.
But then again, I've never had to deal with one of them sexually transmitted funguses.
Right?
Surprisingly.
No shit with you. Yeah.
Well, I had a lot invested in the Trojan company while I was in my 20s.
You still do.
No, I'm married now.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Fucking,
oh, no, wait.
fucking kid I work with pulls a condom out of his wallet and says, "Here, you might need that." I don't fucking need that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You know what you call guys who keep condoms in their wallets?
Virgins.
Fathers.
Oh. Hey, fuck off. I am a father. Fuck off.
I'm a father's too, but I don't keep a condom in my wallet.
Yeah, I did it the old-fashioned way. I just busted the old dirty inside and said, whatever happens, happens.
No, you just have a strong pull-out game.
Not necessarily. That doesn't always work.
What did you just have a couple of weeks ago, Adam?
Yeah, right?
It's like she's
apparently the only thing
the
only thing in your house that pulls out is the motherfucking couch.
The only thing you are capable of pulling out of anywhere is a fucking pizza out of the oven.
Say, I wanted the baby. Okay, that was done on purpose.
Okay, so
I'm going to say now.
I'm going to share one of life's philosophies.
You can verify it through Julie.
I'm going to share
Julie,
one of
I know you're in the chat room.
Real quick, I'm going to share one of Chronic's life's philosophies with you.
Oh my God, I might have to pee for this.
I don't know. You've heard this one, TJ, and you've agreed with this one.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, women try to say that childbirth is the most painful thing you can ever experience. Ain't no pain in the world like childbirth. Am I correct?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, so I disagree. Because I'll guarantee after having a baby, a year, maybe 2 years later, the woman usually says, "I think I'd like to have another baby."
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a guy say, "I think I'd like to get kicked in the nuts today"?
That depends. I've never heard a guy say, "I want another kidney stone that they have to piss out." I've never heard that.
So I'm sorry. Compared to getting kicked in the nuts, childbirth ain't shit. I think after childbirth, the pain goes away. After getting kicked in the nuts, that shit lingers up in your stomach for a good minute.
Yeah.
Jesus, TJ must be taking a hell of a piss.
It felt good, though.
Yeah.
God, man.
So
this is what I get for drinking like 5 Crown and Cokes at the bar before coming home to do the show.
So, yes, getting kicked in the balls is more painful than childbirth will ever be.
Agreed.
I think it's kidney stones. You've never heard a guy say, I want another kidney stone.
You've never heard a guy say, I want kicked in the balls either.
Maybe a couple of wrestlers, maybe a Rage or two, but...
Yeah, Rage might have said he'd love to be kicked in the balls again.
TJ, we both know someone who, for charity, did it pretty often.
Woo, yeah, but I mean...
No,
he kept volunteering that up. He's like the exception to the idiocracy. I mean... He's like, this is a guy who strapped a TINS unit to his balls and sat down in a fucking bathtub full of water and then let his fiance hit the button on the TINS unit and shock his balls. No, I'm sorry. No, he is the exception to the rule. His balls are non-functional. That's why he will never have children. Fuck that. It is, no, he does not count.
But even he isn't going to say, I want a kidney stone.
Yes, he will.
Or that he would go through it for charity.
If they turned around and said, will you contract a kidney stone for $1,000 for charity? He would go, I'll do it for $500. I mean, that's who he is. He's an idiot.
I think he might get Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O on that, too.
Yeah. Dude, and Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O are more intelligent than this guy. Love him to death. Miss him. Love to talk to him again. But he is a fucking idiot.
I don't know. Steve-O thought it'd be funny to light a cigarette on an airplane.
This guy would think it's funny to light a Roman candle out of his butthole. Aim the wrong way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, look, I love the guy to death. I'd love to one day that we'd be able to continue our friendship and talk. That'd be great. But he is still a fucking idiot.
We definitely.
And no, it's not Rage, everybody. Surprise, surprise. It is not Rage.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am, actually. If it's the same person I'm thinking, Adam, is it Rage?
No.
All right.
No, it is not. I know TJ knows exactly who I'm referencing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's not you, Steve. You are actually more intelligent than this person, Steve.
How the fuck did I get that?
Yeah, Steve, it's not you. You have nothing to worry about there.
Steve is like 1,000 times more intelligent than this person I'm speaking about. I would actually go ahead and eat Steve's cooking and get dysentery because I know it's not Steve. Sorry, Steve. I'm trying to promote your show.
Yeah.
Dysentery from the pores.
Mm-hmm. What, cooking the pores?
Cooking the dysentery?
Is it rotisserie of the pores?
No, it is not Steve. You know what? Steve and I we have a love-hate relationship. We love to hate each other and we hate to love each other, but it's there. And I think the world of Steve. I really do. He does a great job with what he's doing. And I mean, all bullshit and animosity set aside. He really does. He does a great job of what he's doing. He oversteps the line a few times here and there.
A critical overstepper, you think?
Yes, very much so.
Chronic overstepper?
No, the only chronic overstepper is right there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because he chronically oversteps with his chronic.
Mm.
It's what I do.
He lights it up.
I smoke weed and I know things.
But no, Steve and I we back and forth and bat at each other, but the fact of the matter is Steve is a friend of mine, and if he needed some help, I would do what I could to help him out.
Yeah.
I was real happy to make the undisclosed donation I did for when he got out of the hospital. I will not give that amount. That is nobody's business but me and who received it. But I'm happy it went to a good cause. Although I don't know if Steve showing his titties while doing a show is a good cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asgard Radio could use some cash donations.
Titties?
If
you got cash. You got cash.
Ah, God, no! Well, fuck you two.
Hey, if it'll pull
we try to raise money for the station. Do what you got to do.
Yep.
Fuck, maybe in the next couple of weeks there might be a stripper pole right behind me.
God damn.
You need to get that sound, the pump action shotgun.
Oh, that'd be great. Almost as good as this one. That was taken straight from Rage's bathroom. Oh, God.
No, that wasn't Rage's bathroom. Didn't sound shitty enough.
Didn't splat enough.
Oh, hang on. I might have that one.
Oh, dude, I love getting the old guys at work. You know, I work with a bunch of guys that are around 60 years old, and they get to fart, and I'm, damn, dude, I think you need to go change your Depends.
Rough fart noise.
Really? That was it? Fuck you.
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, I got to hear this one. It says, girl farting cute.
Cute?
Yeah. Has anybody ever found a fart cute?
No.
Chris?
No, I can't say that I have.
Wait a minute.
I think we're going to need Irene on this one. Can we get Irene to judge?
Irene, log in!
Or have her do that or something?
It sounded like that fart made her a little wet.
I know, right?
Like the vibration of it just shivered her temples.
It might have vibrated.
Oh, wait, no. I have found a fart cute, but it was more of a queef.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Wait, this is rapid fart.
What the fuck was that?
It's like a gun from World War II.
I was going to say, that sounded like fucking Snoopy as the Red Baron.
And the Red Baron is up in his Sopwith camel looking, or the World War I flying ace is in his Sopwith camel looking for the Red Baron. Wait, here we go. Intercom fart.
Oop.
Really?
Jesus fuck.
Sounds like Irene will join us in a little bit.
I know. Oh, I hope so. Because we need some help. We need some female intervention here.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like she has her boobs out.
Wait, girls farting. What?
Was feeding kids. How old were the kids? I mean, were your boobs out or not?
Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Do they tie them in a knot? Do you tie them in a bow?
If Irene's boobs are out, it has nothing to do with her kid's age.
Right.
Is your weed bag low? Can you smoke another bowl? Can you roll another joint? Can we smoke it while we roll? Do you got a few pills?
Oh my God! Wait.
Is your weed bag low?
Wait, there's one on here that's called Fart Vader.
Luke, I am the farter.
Do I even want to push the button on this? This says Fart Vader.
Hit it.
You've already pushed all the other buttons.
Now, hey, here's a THX fart. Remember when they switched everything over to THX?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, going into the movie theater.
That's a hell of a build-up for that. Wait, here's another one that says Shrek fart.
So you're gonna yell donkey first?
Do we even risk that?
Donkey!
Oh, that was weak. Let's see. I'm looking for a good one here. Toad shit fart.
Ribbit.
Here comes farts.
So wedding walking fart. That sums up some people's wedding experience.
Oh my God, that sounds like a bachelorette that had way too much to drink the night before. Chris, you look unimpressed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through stupid shit here and trying not to get pissed off at this new software.
I'm going to say, well, yeah, what the fuck? Asgard has been having some problems with software, folks. Dude, I'm going to save that one, and I'm going to play it when Irene logs in.
I haven't done a radio show in a week, man. I'm fucking
really?
I'm starting to get an itch.
You know they have a medicated powder for that now, right?
That shit don't work. Really, fucking cat knocked out my camera wire again.
Oh yeah, because it's a fucking pinchy cat. Okay, so to let everybody know, next weekend starts my spring break. So Sunday's show may be a little late, and if we do not go on Sunday, we will be on Monday evening. Then the following week, I'm out of town. I promised a friend of mine we're going to go take a cabin over, and we're going to burn fire and drink a lot of alcohol. And I did promise her I would not masturbate in front of her, so I think she was pretty happy with that.
Fire.
Yes, fire.
I said liar.
I'm not going to masturbate in front of her.
Liar.
I won't.
Allegedly.
I've got a separate room. I'll masturbate all on my own.
Allegedly.
There is no allegedly.
Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, that's the mixed day.
There is no allegedlys.
Mm-hmm.
I fully intend to go into my room in the cabin, and if I have to masturbate, then I will. You know.
Oh
wait! I have to play something for who is about to log on.
We lose an hour next Sunday.
I still can't believe you saying allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hello, Irene.
Hi, was that Steve or something? Who was that?
Well, that was Steve as the bride, yes.
Oh, okay.
I just
married?
Well, I never want to see the wedding dress if he ever gets married. I'm just going to say that right now.
Is he wearing the dress? He's totally wearing the dress, right?
I'm pretty sure he's going to wear the dress, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just,
he'll have like
just watch out for the
28
milk
days
duds, okay?
sober.
yeah, 28 days. Woohoo!
28 days. That is awesome.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Irene.
Thank you.
Which is much better than me or Chris, because we cannot spend 28 seconds sober.
Hey.
No, I do spend the first 11 hours of my day sober, except for Saturdays. Saturday is my one day off. But other than that, I gotta get up and go and do stuff that I can't be stoned while doing.
Steve said that sounds like his ex-wife walking down the aisle, and of course he has already begun flirting with Irene.
Oh,
Yeah.
my. Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
So backing up a minute, we're not going to have a show on St. Patrick's Day because TJ's going to be on spring break.
No, I plan on trying to be back in time for St. Patrick's Day to do the show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, TJ's going to be obliterated, though.
Yes, I will be.
Hope, right?
Dude, I've got Jameson waiting in the freezer for that.
There you
Well,
go.
The Sunday after that, I'm not 100% sure because I'm either going to be, on that Sunday, I'm going to be in Indiana, Illinois, or Iowa, depending on the circumstances.
Are you going to are you going to spread the word that beer is good?
Well, definitely. I'm always trying to do that.
Yeah.
But I got to go up to Iowa because my grandson is going to be born around that time.
Oh, grandson!
Yeah,
You
grandson.
old fuck. What the hell?
Yeah,
Old
seriously.
bastard!
So we're going to welcome to the world Jasper Ragnar.
Ragnar? Okay, Viking name. Cool.
Well, his name's going to be Jasper, but I told her I'm calling him Ragnar.
Wait a minute.
She said, we can make that his middle name. I said, fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
Yep.
Jasper Ragnar Steiner.
Steiner.
Call
That's
him
a name.
Ragnar the Red. I don't know.
Man,
Yes.
do not tell Rage the last name. It'll be all wrestling talk for like fucking 45 minutes.
No relation to Scott. Not even spelled the same.
Hmm.
Oh, shit. Like, God,
then-
really?
But then also I got to stop in Illinois to, visit my stepson and stepdaughter and hopefully make it over to Valparaiso, Indiana to have a sit down with Jim while I'm up there.
Yeah. Hey, tell Jim I
Okay.
said hi. Next week I'm planning on. All right, so I've got a friend of mine that's running in one of these obstacle course marathons next weekend.
The Tough Mudder?
Huh?
The Tough Mudder?
Kinda, yeah. And then she wants me to go running through mud and shit for the day
I wouldn't
before.
run
Like,
through
oh
shit.
no, you should do it.
I
I'm like,
wouldn't-
fuck no. I should be on my
Run
Through
bike
mud,
right.
yeah, don't run through shit. Don't run through
Yeah, I
shit.
don't
No,
want to run
no.
through shit. If I wanted to run through shit, I would run through Steve's front yard. There's plenty out there.
Very
No. If she wants you to enter that contest with her, all right. But afterwards, we're getting cleaned up together.
Guys, you won't go.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you right now, she is full-blown lesbian. And I'm not going to mess that up because she's also the best wingman I've ever had.
Oh, well, hey, you know what? You can still shower together as friends. I won't touch you, but don't mind if I touch myself.
But no, she's like the one that I could take, and we're out at the bar, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to go hit on that one. And she goes, no. Why not? Yeah, she's like, oh, that one's full on gay. No, you don't want to touch that one.
Because I'll get you that one.
What if she is gay? What if I want to touch it anyway? Am I going to get herpes because she's fucking gay? I don't care. No, don't mess with that one. She's gay. You'll go to jail. Oh, jail.
You'll go to jail.
That's intense.
Not
like unwanted harassment or something. You know, I'm like, oh,
okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I know it ain't the 70s anymore, man.
Right. And then the next one walks in. Oh, man, that one's pretty hot. Oh, she's straight. Go fuck her. Oh, cool. I'm out of here. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here's the keys to my car. Come get me if
Irene,
I get lost.
Irene, I noticed you're wearing your fisting glove tonight.
Yeah, I see that.
A good accent.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, so is hubby all set? Is Brad ready to, receive?
I think he's putting lube on now as we speak. He's moving up. It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
These are pretty big fists.
So he's going to spackle it right in there and be ready.
He's going to anally kiss that hand.
Is he using
covered in jelly?
Is he using an anal roller, just getting it all in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That ain't right.
Good. Why not?
None of us are right. Are you just now figuring this out?
No, but anything more than a tongue is gay.
Well, I mean, their sex life.
Yeah.
I'm not going to question it. It's their life, They're going to do.
So Chris has the most vanilla sex life out of all of us.
He does.
Oh, fucking Steve! Really?
Oh
God!
This up is bad tonight.
Steve wants someone to fly in superhero first up his butt.
Steve is advertising that his butt is a landing strip for an airplane.
It's a two-fister.
For Superman. Double
Get
fist.
up in there.
Oh.
Hello.
Anybody home?
He's advertising that you can land a plane on his butt, and his butthole is a hanger.
Yeah.
Just pull the plane right in. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So 28 days.
Yep.
Clean, clear, and sober. You're looking better.
Yeah.
Thank you. I put makeup on. That helps.
I noticed. You never wear makeup.
I know. I was like, maybe I'll look presentable so Chris doesn't have to get scared.
No, Chris might get turned on.
I ain't scared.
Irene has makeup on. She has a headset on. I look like the most unprofessional fuck out of the group.
Where's your makeup, Adam? Where's your makeup?
Well, no, I don't have headphones or nothing like that.
Yeah, Chris and I are sitting here.
I'm sitting here, and all I can smell is burnt metal. I was welding for about 5 hours this morning, and then doing landscaping for about 3 hours this afternoon.
Chris and I are sitting here with professional microphones, mixers, good headphones, and then Adam says that she looks more professional than us.
No, I'm just saying I look like the least professional.
Well, yeah, you definitely do. Here, hang on. I feel unsafe, so I'm going to zoom in on Adam.
Oh, great.
Are we doing
You
that?
feel unsafe? You feel unsafe.
What is this? What is this?
He didn't even comb his hair this morning.
I know,
Got
right?
a pile of dirty clothes in the background.
Yeah, do you see the bra that's laying over here? The lacy bra that's in the back corner there?
I think I see a pink bra.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Kind of in the middle of the pile.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's going to be Adam's, earmuffs or something if it gets cold outside.
Could be.
And he's got the crib right behind him. He's in
You got to make your own fun.
Wait a minute, your daughter's not old enough for a bra. Why do you have a bra in her room?
Because of Julie. Hello.
Well, that's no excuse.
Oh no, that's an excuse.
No, it's not.
I think Adam's like me. When he pulls his clothes out of the dryer, they just go into a pile, and during the week, that pile gets smaller by the day.
Yeah, right? It goes back into the hamper and recycled.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to fold and roll all of my clothes and put them away neatly, but anymore, I don't have time for that shit.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
Usually what gets washed is my favorite clothes. So I just go through them again and again and again. So,
Wait a minute. You have favorite clothes?
yeah. Like the shirt I'm wearing, you know.
I have
The
favorite
pants
clothes.
I have a few favorite pants I wear.
I know, right?
That's level world 1, level 2.
Yep.
Dude,
Wow,
how do you remember that shit?
Because I still play that. Oh, can't see it.
I don't remember that shit.
What does that say right there?
Atari.
And I still play Super Mario, all of the Super Marios that you can go to smbgames.com and play them all, including the imports and the mods.
Nice.
What?
There's actually a Super Mario Asgard.
Oh, interesting.
It's like
Chris is in. He says he's too tired to interact. 735 miles a day, but he will listen and watch.
735 miles. That's it.
Dude, that's a long day. In a rig, that is a long day. Chris, avoid lot lizards. We're looking
You
forward
governed?
to hearing from you.
You governed, or can you lay that hammer down?
Oh, he can lay that hammer down. He'll never drive a governed truck.
Okay, so I'm
Hey,
thinking he's probably
Tom's
doing-
in. How's it going, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
What's
Where's
up, Tom?
See, I
Tom
get
is
to-
great, man.
Hi, Tom. That's my buddy.
I think Irene made sure Tom logged in tonight.
Yeah.
That's what,
But no, dude,
11
I'm like
hours?
735-mile day in a tractor trailer. That is a long fucking day. I'm telling you.
Fueled up early in the morning, just got on the road and boom, go.
Oh, look at this. Tom's already flirting.
Hi.
That depends. Where you at, Steve?
Say,
Steve
I
wants a
think
lot lizard close to him. Well, he lives
What's your
in
20?
he lives in
lives in-
Williamsville, so it
yeah,
would
he
be at
lives in
the
Williamsville, so
Love
the Loves.
across the highway.
He lives where?
Williamsville,
Williamsville.
Illinois. Now, here's the kicker, though.
Oh, yeah.
Steve?
Loves.
If you're going to the Loves, do not try to get a lot lizard free of disease. You're going to get at least chlamydia.
At least.
At least chlamydia.
But with the daily pill regimen, you can cure chlamydia.
Yay!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Even age is treatable.
Right.
He cut the clap.
I got the clap. I got the clap. I got the clap, and I'm giving it to you.
Yep.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
Are we going to hell?
song.
I'm pretty sure we're already there.
Yeah, you might have a point. You might really have a point. Dude, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I've got to know something. Do you have to have like a time frame inside of a vagina to contract an STD? I mean, is there like a time frame involved?
I don't think it's a time frame. I think it's just a matter of what you come in contact with. Like,
Yeah, I don't know
You know what I
anyone who's just going to be like, oh, I want to see if I catch this. Let's set a timer. Usually people are having fun and they just happen to catch something while there.
But I'm saying if you like get in there and then you pump twice and you're back out because you're done, is that enough
Then
time
you're
to get the
pathetic
disease?
for being a 2-pump chump. That's
Well,
what
that also
is.
bugs. But then also, I like if my herpes isn't flaring up, can I pass it on to her?
Carry your stop sign.
Yeah.
Carry your stop sign that says "Stop, no herpes."
Mhm.
Oh, wait a minute. We got Chris saying, if you're part of this shell, well, you're already in hell because we are a breed of people who belong in hell. And Steve already figured out I was looking out for him. But he says his Peter is so small, he thinks he's good to go. He's not going to get an STD.
He's not going to reach the bottom, and he's not going to stretch the edges. He'll be fine.
Right now, it is 58 degrees and
Nice
sunny
of
in
you to
hell.
change the subject.
Now you're asking about the weather in hell. It is 58 and sunny.
Well, yeah, that's Hell, Michigan. I'm talking about hell.
So it's pretty nice there today.
It's a cool
Nice
day
of
in
you
hell.
to change the subject.
Sorry, I had a visitor, a 5-year-old
Okay.
visitor, and a pull-up.
It happens.
Well, at least the 5-year-old wasn't trying to pull the pull-up down and pee in the room.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's been very good. Like he hasn't like messed up his pull-up. Like, I've had to change it because it's just old and not peed in. You know what I mean?
Right,
So that's
right.
good. That's a good sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm a big kid now.
Mhm.
Oops, maybe not. I think
Steve, I
shot
don't
my
want you
butt.
to get any ideas about getting
so-
Irene in your pants that way.
So
Okay.
if that was the jingle for the diapers for what, Love's diaper or the pull-ups,
Yeah.
Right.
why haven't we ever heard a good jingle for some Depends? I'm an old fuck now.
I don't know if you could do that one. It's
I
not
wonder
really
what it would
FCC
be like.
friendly.
It could be like,
Just doesn't have the same jingle to it. Doesn't have the same flair. I'm
Well,
a
you
big kid now.
Well, if you try to say I'm an old man now, someone will get offended by the jingle. You didn't include the gender neutral old fucks.
All right, so how about this one? I watch Blazing Saddles.
I think it's gonna go like this. Oh fuck! Wow! I can shit my pants now, or I can shit my pants now, or I shit my pants now. Something like that.
Who's gonna change me now?
Wait, Steve, you better remember that one. Next time
Yeah.
Steve winds up in the hospital, I expect to hear him singing, "Who's gonna change me now?" Or better yet, who'll wipe my butt now?
And then in the background, that's the reason we had kids.
Well, you know why they're called Depends. Who's gonna change you? Depends on who's in the will.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what a 90-year-old vagina tastes like.
No, I
Depends.
don't. Please enlighten us, TJ.
Never had one.
Chris,
Depends.
thank you.
Oh.
That's okay. No.
Mothballs.
Mothballs? Oh, God!
Formaldehyde.
Ah!
Wouldn't that be the anal beads, Chris?
Oh, God!
Well, she quit keeping them in her dresser drawer.
No, Steve had an answer
Arby's,
too.
bro.
Arby's roast beef.
Oh, God. No, that's what it looks like, not what it tastes like.
Is that with or without cheddar?
I like
Oh.
the cheese.
Might have some mayo.
Roast beef and cheese.
Mm. Juicy and messy. Just the way I like it.
Chris is over here trying to keep from throwing up.
You're not an army fan, Chris?
You guys
Put a
ain't
little
right.
horsey sauce on that, Chris. You know, make it a little bit spicy.
No, I'm fine.
I mean, you know what the worst effect
You
is?
don't look fine, Chris.
No, you
do
don't.
not look fine.
Oh, screw you guys.
Well, I mean, you never know. You could lean down there, and all of a sudden, you get a surprise.
Oh,
They call that rotten egg.
Oh God, Steve. Oh God.
All right, I'm turning off my headphones for a minute.
Like, I quit.
Chris, like, I'm done. I cannot tolerate this. But the only broadcast I've done all week, and we're talking about what a 90-year-old vagina would look and taste like.
Yeah.
No.
And food at the
Apparently,
same
an
time.
Arby's roast beef and cheddar if it's in
Right.
Steve's mouth. That's what he said. That's what he
He did
said.
work at a
Yeah,
funeral.
well, I don't need to know.
Yeah. Like, I don't even want a picture to see that. No, I'm just going to take your word for it.
So, yeah, I've got a round trip to Houston next weekend. I'm going to try to make it back in time to do the show. We might be late, but I want to get back in time to try to do the show Sunday night, if not Monday afternoon.
Okay.
And then I head out for the rest of the week where I will be camping
Ooh.
at Colorado Lake State Park here in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Mayhem in the outdoors.
Well, I'm there, so of course I'm bringing the mayhem with me.
Yeah.
That is
Wait.
my job.
Naturally.
Colorado Lake in Texas.
That's correct.
Who was looking at the map on that one?
Somebody from Mexico. Because they obviously do not know what lines look like.
Yeah. They just thought they came so far north that they would be in
No,
Colorado.
they know what lines look like. They don't know what borders are.
Yes, Tom. Because when you
I'm
think
sorry, that was just
Colorado,
wrong.
you think
When you
Texas.
think of Colorado, you think Texas.
Naturally, obviously.
The Colorado River does come through. Yeah, quite a bit of it comes through Texas. So it is a reservoir that is made off of the Colorado River, and I mean it's gorgeous state park. I fully intend to not be sober all week.
That's
That's
fair.
the goal, I guess.
Yep.
The same particular friend, not caring whether or not I can swim, wants me to climb aboard her paddleboard and go out into the open water.
Can you swim?
Please tell me you can swim, TJ.
Yes, I can swim. I'm very buoyant.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can float.
Hmm.
And that's
Worst
all
comes
that
to
really
worst,
matters.
I look, I got a plan. I have a plan, okay?
What, you use the paddle for something else?
Well, no, she's gonna
What?
dump me in the water. I know she's gonna dump me in the water. So
Yeah.
my plan,
Get her wet first?
my
And
plan,
then use the paddle.
I am going to eat like 6 bowls of chili.
Oh, shit.
At
Like,
least
literally.
I'm going to eat at least a dozen pickled eggs, and I'm
Ooh.
going to drink beer. So when she dumps me in the water, I can fart my way right out of it.
Just
Don't
jet
forget broccoli.
ski all the way back to the shore.
Yeah, you're right. I might want to add some or asparagus.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That'll help with the pee situation.
Well, yeah, definitely. The asparagus will clean out herpes. I mean, you just
Mhm.
And we get back to herpes. Of course. It's just
I'm
that
waiting
kind
on
of
range,
show
and that
tonight.
always brings up herpes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But I plan on using my ass as like a motor. Right out of the water.
You're gonna win the races.
Yeah.
If fish float to the top, not my problem. I'm getting out of the
going to
water.
turn into a jet boat
That's
and
right.
just
Free dinner.
go to the shore. Yeah.
I'll look like Night at the Roxbury bouncing my face off the wake.
What is love? When you don't hurt me.
I know,
Don't
right?
hurt me no more. You, me. Yeah.
No, it'll be a fun time. I mean, if she doesn't throw me off, then I will be able to flare up a fire.
If she doesn't throw you off, stay on.
I'll take her with me.
There you go.
Like, come here, you know.
Get over here.
Yeah,
Not like
like they get on
Scorpion.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Get over here.
Does she have one of those little ankle things that like will hold the board to her in case she falls off?
Yeah, she does. She does.
Okay, just checking. I don't want y'all to get like lost without like a paddle board. You know?
Look, I do know how to swim, and I'm actually very good at swimming. I hope she's not watching and paying attention because then she'll do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But I am a very good swimmer, so she tosses me off. I'm going to knock her off of the board, and then I'm swimming for shore.
Yeah. Well, you got military training, don't you? So
What's that?
military training.
Well, yeah. So like I said, I really hope she's
like
not
survival.
watching right now. I hope she's not watching right now because then my plan will be foiled. And it'll be like, fuck. But my plan is if she knocks me in the water, I'm going to swim under this paddleboard and just come up and shove the thing over and toss her in the water. And while she is trying to chase down the paddleboard and the dog, I am swimming to shore and getting the hell out of the way. So I will be safe. I will be out of the problem, and I will be safe, like over here. And when I get back to the cabin, I'm going to set up a fire.
Okay.
Nice. How many days are y'all staying at the lake?
We're going to get out there Tuesday evening, and we are staying until Sunday morning.
Okay,
Enough
so
to get it done.
yeah.
And we got a cabin with hot water and AC and heat and a little kitchenette and separate bedrooms. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. I like cabins.
So I told her I was going to bring some of Steve's recipes, and then she watched Cooking for the Poors, and she goes, yeah, no, bring your own. I'm sorry, Steve, I tried.
Bring a box of Milk Duds.
No, fuck no, I'm not bringing Milk Duds.
I didn't like milk
Why
duds. They're
not?
so
What you
like
got against milk duds?
they're chewy and they get stuck in
Because
your
some people
teeth.
think that they try to use a Milk Dud as an excuse for why they have a turd stain on their mattress.
Yeah.
Not to mention any names. This is Carrie for the Poors.
Yep.
Which is that's on tonight, right?
Yes, it is on tonight. It's on tonight at 6 or 7. And I believe they're cooking something tonight that will taste good, but might make you shit.
What?
It happens.
Get out of
There's a common
here.
theme there.
It's going to make you shit.
Well, yeah.
Nah, if you're gonna watch some weird fucking cooking, watch Andy Milonakis. I think it's called The Fat Prince.
Yeah.
He takes like caviar and puts it on Ritz crackers,
Really?
like Wagyu with ramen noodles.
Ew.
I
So
mean,
something rich and something poor.
Yeah.
No.
see that though, like, cause like Ritz crackers are like a little like, you know, vehicle to your mouth, like a way to get it in your mouth, like.
Oh, okay. So tonight on Cooking the Poors, the dish is Paganini. Wasn't he like a singer or a composer?
I don't know. It does sound like the last name.
Paganini. Paganini. Wasn't he a composer?
I'm not that
not
cool.
from my recollection, but there's a lot of composers.
Oh, that's what it was. It was Shake and Bake Wagyu.
Oh, now that's
like
Native
something that's
Bruin to
Keeler would make.
Wagyu.
Emu
Way to
eggs
ruin-
Benedict. Uni noodles
Emu
and
eggs
porterhouse steak.
Benedict.
Oh lordy. Have you seen an emu egg?
No,
Those
and I
are
don't want
fucking
to.
huge.
Yeah.
Aren't they
think
blue?
Yeah, I
Or
think
what
it's
color
pretty
are they?
big egg.
Or they're like green or blue or like teal, I think. An emu egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a pronunciation. It's Paganini. Paganini.
What's Paganini?
What Steve's making tonight.
I guess you put a paw and a gaw and add a little nini. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's not right, Steve. I feel like that's not right.
Yeah, it looks like that. Look, all right. So he said
Paganini.
tonight's dish is Paganini. That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Or
Paganini.
Paganini.
But then he says
not
the pronunciation is Paganini.
Paganini.
And Tom says Steve cannot afford Wagyu because that shit is expensive.
Yeah.
It is. If you get it like the Japanese kind, especially like the A5 Wagyu.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
But that stuff looks so good. Have you seen the marbling on it? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
as
yeah.
expensive as Kobe.
yeah.
All right.
Huh.
So I gotta
Yes, you
say
had to go
that,
through
like,
extensive training in Japan to get to be able to cook Kobe.
right.
Yeah.
Mm. Sorry.
So I gotta-
I'm thinking about steak.
I know, right? Well, so the friend of mine on Thursday, you know, her birthday party was at a Brazilian steakhouse.
Ooh, I've never
Okay.
been to those, but I've heard about them.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was great.
Yeah.
Lots of meat in everyone's mouth.
Oh yeah. Bring
Okay,
on the meat.
this sounds like Chris right here.
A weed gorst? I could have weed.
First.
We
Oh, have to have weed first. Okay.
Yeah, he's got to have weed before he can get Wagyu.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Priorities.
see.
Yeah.
Well, I
Priorities.
mean, it does help with the appetite. I mean,
Yeah.
usually I'm not very hungry until I smoke, and then I'll fucking eat half the refrigerator.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, so we went to this Brazilian steakhouse. Really beautiful place, okay? Now, you guys got to understand me and the way I live. Now, can I afford it? Yes. Is the money there? Yes. Is it something I do on a regular basis? No. Why? Because I like my money.
Yes, it's expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Plus your arteries.
Well, they got a card that they set on the table, right? And if it's red, you're left alone. But you flip the card over and go green, oh, hell no. Get ready, because the meat is flying.
Mm-hmm. All the meat in your mouth, so good.
You going to get a lot of big meat in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Irene might like that place, actually.
Yeah, I like meat in my mouth on a daily basis. So yummy.
All right, so everybody around me, they're getting salads and shit going up the salad bar. I'm sitting there and I'm drinking my drink. And they're like, you should go get a salad. I'm like, I am not having that for dinner. That is not my dinner. That is
Yep.
what my dinner ate for dinner.
Yes.
Right.
My dinner pooped on that.
Right. Flip the card. Holy fuck. And I mean, they're bringing everything out on a fork. You want this? Oh, yeah. Oh, you want this? Is it made of meat? Yes. Put it on the plate. Do you want this? Oh, yeah. Do you want that? Yes. Do you want that? Is it made of fucking meat? Yes, right there.
It's on the plate.
How do you want it?
Just hand me the fork. Just
the
whole
question
thing.
you need to be asking is what kind of meat is it?
Beef, pork, chicken. Dude. It was all of it.
Meat?
No, there was no dude meat.
I like
Because they got I think they got rhinoceroses in Brazil.
I know I had some
No, they do not have rhinoceroses in Brazil.
Yes, they do.
Rhinoceroses in Brazil.
Yes.
Are you
Now,
sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about this. You know how they got there?
Slave trade? I don't know.
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. Okay.
Yeah.
So back in
Drug
the day,
lord,
Pablo
yeah.
Escobar
Yeah,
so
they
much
had ostrich.
fucking money, he didn't know what to do with half of it. So he started a zoo, and he had rhinoceroses in this zoo. And when Pablo Escobar got busted by the feds, his zoo became unattended. The rhinoceros escaped and then got wild again and started breeding in the wild. And they got like 7, 8 generations of Pablo Escobar's rhinoceroses
Ew.
running
Okay.
around fucking South America. What's up,
That's
dog?
crazy. That's crazy.
You see my porch?
Yeah, it was
No.
warm enough that Doug had a flower.
Oh, that's gone. You're in Indiana.
2 of them came up.
2 of them. I saw one.
There's 2 in the same spot.
Oh, okay. Blow up the
Don't show
picture. Yeah,
Steve.
there
He'll
they
be
are.
on his way to steal it.
Seriously.
And he got his porch all painted.
Steve loves flour.
Wrong flower.
Damn,
Oh,
damn, Doug, that actually looks really fucking nice.
Sure, that's 3 fucking coats.
I'm surprised you're really fucking sober.
Me?
Yeah.
He
Who the
ain't.
hell is that?
Well, that ain't
I was-
real alcohol.
I was gonna say Doug ain't sober. He's just professional.
Tom says that Steve will be on his way to steal the flour and he'll hide it under his fupa.
Mother-in-law called and you answered?
Yeah, why? Wait, are you walking around topless?
I'm in my own
Someone's
house.
got to, TJ.
I mean, Irene might ask to see you topless.
My turn. Just kidding.
Don't tease, Irene.
Hey,
He'll go tit for tat with you on that.
Me and Adam already showed our boobies earlier.
Yep.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yep.
Everybody's got
Turn
We
this.
thought we were gonna get some extra money for it.
All right, there you go. So there you go. All right. There you go, Doug. Show your booby. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Now show
All
him
right,
the
next
third
one.
nipple.
There you go, Irene. Your turn.
Now show him the third nipple, Doug.
I ain't got a third nipple.
Third nipple.
Yeah, where's the
realize-
third nipple?
Irene's like, I'm interested now.
I know. I want to see the third.
Third nipple. I don't know what Chris is talking about.
It might be below the waistband.
There was a guy in high school who supposedly had one, and we would always try to like pull up his shirt and be like, "Let's see it, let's see it."
A neighbor of
He's
my
like, I can
grandmother.
nurse 3. You can only nurse 2.
Hold on, there's
And they
a musician that has one, Harry Styles, I think. Let me
Oh,
look.
really?
Somebody.
Didn't he date Taylor Swift at one point?
Probably. She's dated a lot of weirdos like Travis Kelce.
My one grandma neighbor, her granddaughter had a 6th toe on one foot. Just on one
Oh,
foot.
Nice.
They
How did
eventually
that
had it
happen?
removed. They eventually had it removed because buying shoes was becoming a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you
Like
can
you-
count to 11.
I know. I would say the left it.
Yeah, I would just go say, fuck it. You know what? I'll deal with the shoe. Let me count to 11.
Yeah.
But you'd had so much fun at school. How many fingers do you have? 10. How many toes do you have? 11.
11. No, here, I'll show you. Throw the dirty sock at the chalkboard and see if it sticks. Oh, wait, none of us are Rage. Or Chris. Or I'm sorry. None of us are Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, have you ever thrown a sock at somebody and it stuck to them?
No.
Chris is like, thank God none of us are Rage.
I
really want to know if Steve has ever thrown a sock at somebody that stuck to him, you know?
Either stuck or was just fossilized.
Fossilized. Oh.
Did he save it to help, like...
I still gotta do a bunch of cleanup on it. Not done.
No way.
Oh, God, that's great.
Of course.
Now I feel unsafe.
I know, right? Wait, you feel unsafe? I can't do it. Here, Adam, Irene feels unsafe. You got to make her feel safe. It's all you.
Me?
I feel better. Instantly,
so
I feel
listen,
better.
I understand I don't look as threatening as some of the other people, I guess. Or whatever.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
I got a bunch of celebrities with 3 nipples.
What? No.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
You're
it.
the top 5.
Yeah.
Harry Styles actually has 4 nipples.
What? 4?
So he's
Yep.
like a cow.
Lily Allen.
Who?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg?
Carrie
Lily
Underwood.
Wahlberg? Oh, Carrie Underwood?
Wait a minute. I want to see Carrie Underwood's 3rd nipple.
Well, does she have a boob attached to that 3rd nipple?
Well, obviously.
That's
I don't
the
know.
question to ask.
Bill Paxton. Jonah Krupa.
Bill Paxton's dead.
Tilda Swinton. And, Chandler Bing.
Who the fuck is that?
Friends.
Yeah, recently passed.
Yeah, played in The Whole 9 Yards
Matthew
with
Perry?
Bruce Willis.
Yes,
Matthew Perry,
Perry.
that's his name.
Oh.
Celebrities that had 3 nipples.
Not in real life.
Yeah.
Yes, in real life.
You know?
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, his character on the show had one, not him in real life.
Oh.
Oh.
So that's why they.
Then it doesn't
that's why they
count.
said-
Then it doesn't count.
But he was missing a finger in real life, and I actually like to watch Friends just to look for the missing finger. Just the tip of it.
I can't
Just
even
the
watch
tip.
it. You guys
And I
remember
thought
over
that,
you guys remember over New Year's I went out to
I'll
Las
be right back.
Vegas and then we were talking about it
Okay.
and we saw that stupid fucking movie Leave the World Behind.
I've heard about it. I know.
That
I've
was
seen the
the
movie.
dumbest movie ever. That movie was dumber than that fucking dumbass TV show Heartland.
Oh,
It was
I know.
dumb.
Yeah, Heartland's so dumb.
It was boring.
I don't watch soap operas, so I'm not familiar with it.
I've never personally watched it, but I've heard enough about it that I just I think they should cancel the show completely. Like, I don't even know what kind of crazy maniac pant shitter watches that. Like,
Yeah, right.
no.
So we watched the movie.
Great segue. So we watched the movie.
Oh God.
Apparently, TJ watches, even though he only watched it once.
We watch the movie, and we get to the end, and the whole thing is the one girl in the movie is bitching about how she wanted to watch Friends. And it's basically it's an end of the world scenario movie, and at the end she finds this bunker and she gets into it, and they have DVDs with a big screen, and on the DVD she found the entire series of Friends and sits down and starts, and that's where the movie ended.
Wow.
That's the start to the series Friends.
She ended it watching the fucking one of the episodes from Friends, and I'm like, that was the whole movie. Fuck this movie.
I'm pretty sure it's like all backwards.
Now we do have some movies that are coming out this year that I'm really looking forward to. Like coming out later this month, Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. I am so looking forward to that.
The last one was good.
Then we've got Beverly Hills Cop Axel Foley. That's got to be great.
I'm sure it'll be funny.
I really hope that movie offends as many people as it should have when it was new in the 80s. I want the new Beverly Hills Cop to be as offensive as it was in the 80s, and Chris will agree with me.
Yes. You like rap music?
Too.
You like rap music? Sing it. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo,
yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Say, ow! Ow! Flop.
Not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
We're at the Playboy Mansion. How are we going to find a bad guy? Follow your dick.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I want this new one to be as offensive, if not more, than the first two in the 80s. Steve says Aquaman 2 was awesome. Tom says he's looking forward to Ghostbusters and Godzilla X Kong.
Yes, the Ghostbusters, Frozen, whatever.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Frozen Empire, and they brought back William Atherton. Have you seen that?
Which one was that?
The EPA agent, Mr. Pecker.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, from the first one. They brought him back.
I thought he was from the second one.
No, he was in the first one.
You sure?
Yeah, because that man had
the
no
second
dick.
one that they shut it. The EPA. No, it was the second one. The EPA shut him down.
No,
yeah, that man has.
One.
That
I
was
will
the second one.
It was the first one.
I don't know, and no offense, but it's movies, and I really don't care. But that's some other shit I got. I'll go anyways, and I'll have some fun before I go. Ghostbusters sucks.
Fuck you,
Doug.
Doug.
Look at that. Well, fuck you, Doug. See, Tom's backing me up. It was the first one.
It might have been the first one. Okay. Ghostbusters trivia. This is from Ghostbusters 2. When the Titanic landed, he was in the credits. Without Google, who said, better late than never?
Cheech Marin.
Fuck you. I think I might have told you that.
No, I watched it just the other day.
Oh.
And besides, it's coming out of you, so you know it's stoner trivia.
Now, see, I'm with Tom. I'm excited about Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, that's
you know what? I've been hearing a little bit about that, but I just wonder who's going to mount the other one. Is it going to be Wolverine mounting Deadpool, or is it going to be Deadpool mounting Wolverine?
I don't know because of
That
all
is
the
a
time.
And which hole are they going to use?
The
Of
Harry.
all the comic book movies, Deadpool is the only ones I've watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I think he did say that. He said that.
I watched Avengers Endgame. Other than that, all the other movies I've watched are Deadpool.
Because you guys have mocked me before when I said I've never watched the Avengers. But hold on, I'll be right back.
You'll be white black?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't believe he hasn't even watched Thor. Like, you think that would be like right up his alley.
Well, yeah,
haven't
you know.
watched Thor.
Oh, he's shaking his head like, no.
Nope, I haven't watched Thor or Iron Man or,
Really?
you know, Captain America or the Winter Soldier or
Dude,
any of the spin-off shows or yeah, none of that.
I loved Captain America, the first Avenger. As a matter of fact, all of the Captain Americas I got a kick out of.
Yeah.
I really did. Iron Man was great. Thor, The Dark World was really good. The first one was kind of lacking.
Was he Thor from the other night?
What
Thor
is that?
from that
Avengers
hard
number
fucking-
one?
That is
Comic
Avengers #1.
I'll be damned.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
bro.
And
Commander?
and of course, because I'm me,
Oh, good God.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
The Crow, another movie they're trying to fuck up.
Right.
Yup.
Yeah.
They can't just leave it alone. Let it be good. No.
Mm. I hope it turns out okay, like, but I haven't heard anything like positive about it, sadly.
Right.
The new one. So I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
So years ago, when they remade Peach Dragon, I watched the new Peach Dragon and had to bust out
didn't
the
bother.
original from the 70s and watch it twice just to regain my childhood. And
Right.
because of that, I'm not a fan of remakes. I'm not a fan of reboots. I'm not a fan of twist on comic book movies. And Transformers, I prefer to remember the original DIC cartoon.
Right.
yeah.
I will say with
Transformers.
Ghostbusters, the thing with Ghostbusters I really like now, since they have done the reboot and brought back the originals, Jason Reitman is the one that's
Yes,
really
Steve.
writing it, who is Ivan Reitman's kid, who was the original writer.
And I'll agree, I like the Ghostbusters because it wasn't a reboot; it was a continuation
Yeah,
of the story.
it really was. Yes.
And yes, Steve, I am ready for One Love to start streaming too. I thought about going to see it in theaters, but I wasn't going to sit still on my ass in a place I can't smoke or talk for 3 hours.
Well, my daughter went and saw it and said it was not that good.
See, I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard you got to pay attention. There's a lot of flashbacks, and
Yeah.
there's a real thick Jamaican dialect, which I done said, honestly, that's not a problem for me. I can understand Jamaicans.
All right, here's the problem: is my daughter probably went and saw it stoned.
Okay.
So then that
Makes
screwed her
sense.
right there.
Like, there's a movie with DMX called Belly.
Right.
And if you ever see it, there's a part where they're sitting there talking to a guy with a real thick Jamaican accent. And I was sitting there watching it with my brother and a couple of friends, and he's like, I can't understand a thing what he's saying. And I looked at my brother. He's like, basically, he says, if you take my dope and fuck me, I'm going to kill you. How do you know? I can understand it. I don't know. I speak
because
metal.
of American Mom.
'Cause
I
I've had
can
a Jamaican
understand-
say that to me.
I just listening to Bob Marley and fucking, I don't know. I guess I can understand it. It's weird.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like she went and saw it, and then I was like, I kind of want to see that. And she goes, don't. It's bad.
I heard you really got to pay attention and really follow because there's a lot of flashbacks. It goes back and forth throughout his life.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would be confusing for somebody who's stoned.
And I mean,
oh wait, stoned with no experience.
Yeah, and someone they told me I would have no problem watching the movie just because I actually would just shit. I just picked this up the other day.
There you go.
Bob Marley box set. Plus, I got all of his albums up on the shelf. I mean, I'm a fan of Bob Marley.
All right, so chat room, is there anybody else that I know that would be able to watch the Bob Marley movie stoned? Anybody? You guys, is there anybody in the chat room that you can think of that would be able to watch the Bob Marley movie stoned?
I don't know. I think there's someone who probably watches every movie stoned.
Really? I don't know who that would be. Chris?
I don't know.
I usually try to watch them sober once.
No, I mean I said in the chat room.
Oh,
I don't know anybody who would.
Me too, Steve. I just did a big fat dab a little bit ago. I got a new nectar collector the other day, and I didn't realize it until afterwards that it's actually a bubbler nectar collector. Fill it up with water, and it's a. Ooh.
Wait a minute! You're stoned before you do your show, cooking the pores.
Steve,
he accidentally spills some in the.
Why do you think he thinks his food tastes so good?
Tom says probably someone who watches Heartland would be able to watch the Bob Marley movie stoned.
True.
You ever watch Kind of a Woman on weed?
Oh, good Lord. I didn't know we were going back to fucking Half-Baked.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good movie. Dazed and
Confused.
Now, you want to hear something really funny about Half-Baked?
What's that?
Jim Brewer actually has this stand-up special called I'm Not Stoned. I Just Look Like I Am. And it's true. It's true. He just has that stoned look to him. And he says, you know, as an actor, he is very, very professional. He doesn't smoke on set. He don't show up high. He's very professional about acting.
Right.
So for the whole film, Half-Baked, he was sober, except for one scene.
Wesley Pipes, Dan.
Nope.
No?
He thought he was done shooting. He thought they were all wrapped up and everything was good and done. And the part where Jerry Garcia hits the dude on the head with the guitar and you just got knocked out by Jerry Garcia.
Such to be you, man.
That is the only part of the movie where he's actually high. He thought he was done filming. He went back to his trailer. They left a big fat joint on his table in his trailer for him, said, you know, good job, whatever. And he sat there and smoked it. And all of a sudden they're beating on the trailer door. Hey, dude, we need you to reshoot this one scene.
Wow.
Do you think they did that on purpose? Like to get like a certain thing out of him?
Jim Brewer actually knowing how he is and the way he is on, I don't think he would have done that on purpose.
No, but I mean, like the people
and it was they didn't do it on purpose. It was just a mistake with the guy who played. I think it was the guy who played Samson.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, TJ, did you see Steve's last line?
Huh?
Did you see Steve's last line?
Yeah.
Never.
I don't believe that for a second.
Nope,
Okay.
I really don't.
Yeah.
You're stoned at 5:34, and you're going to do a show at 7.
All right, hang on. I am going to I'm going to be a very responsible broadcaster now. I'm going to bring this up.
Yeah.
Bringing this up like this, okay? Now I'm going to get out my camera because I have to be responsible, right? All about being responsible. So, a very good friend of mine who hosts a show in the mornings knows about this show, right? So I'm going to take the picture right now. Got it. All right. And now I'm going to send said picture to the host of that show. So he can deal with that falsehood.
Yeah, I don't believe that for 1 second.
And if anybody thinks I didn't do it, there it is.
Nice.
So I have to let this friend of mine handle this, because that does directly involve his show. Lori, thank you. Lori says complete lie.
Doug says, LOL, I have no problem with Ghostbusters.
Bullshit. Yeah, I know he don't. But no, I went ahead and I highlighted it and I made sure that everybody was here and all of us saw it, and now it has been sent to the host of the other show, which I will promote in a minute, to handle on Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. ish.
Yeah, so be there. So
Yeah.
we
Give or
can see
take
how
20
this
minutes.
goes down.
Just so we can see how Steve reacts.
Yeah.
I had
But
a
yes,
feeling he's going to start talking about the weather.
So that show is Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster.
Pictures. I knew that's what that show was.
Yeah, it's Ray's show. Yeah, but I didn't hide it. I took the picture and sent it. Now, you should stop getting other people to bring in your food after your heart attack and take pictures of your junk food so we can all see it. But no, I mean, dude, oh God. So, Chris.
Yo.
If somebody had a heart attack.
Sucks to be them.
Okay, but then they order food from Walmart.
Well, that's your first mistake right there.
And in the food is like gummy bear or jelly beans, ice cream, butter,
Potato chips.
like 5 bags of potato chips.
Then why the fuck are you having a heart attack and not diabetes?
They have diabetes.
Yeah, he's got diabetes too.
He got it all.
He's even got pus pockets.
Yeah.
Can I say, if you're gonna be that bad off, but you're not gonna do nothing about it, it's on you.
At least he'll die happy.
So, I mean, you're kind of in the same boat I'm in. Like, I want to see the guy get better, but if you're not going to do what you got to do to get better, why am I going to care?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, but yeah, that's the gist of it.
I mean, I'm not your papa. I'm not going to sit here and hold your hand and say, you must eat broccoli with no cheese.
Oh, I want to put the cheese on my broccoli.
Wait, you're supposed to too?
See, and that's why, like, my wife, you know, she'll be like, I'll sit there and eat candy bars, and she'll get mad, and I'm jealous. Well, or how can you eat candy bars like that? Well, I'm not a diabetic, so...
He put the cheese on the broccoli and put it in his mouth. He put the cheese on the broccoli and put it in his mouth. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it worked.
Yeah.
But no, you know, I mean, I want to see him get better. I hope he does. I worry about the guy, but for fuck's sake. I mean,
there's got to be some responsibility there for your own health.
You got to be able to take. Look at Irene. All right, Irene had like the worst heart anything of anybody over the winter, and here she is, 28 days sober, and taking responsibility for her shit and doing better.
Yay!
I mean, I gotta give her credit, right? She's doing great.
Thank you. I have no intentions of
this girl over here now.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
If I could use both hands, I'm holding my phone, but
here,
it's a heart.
I'll make it better. Here you go. That better?
Hi.
Yeah, right.
Be careful. She still has that.
She rascal waves. Yay! I love the rascal wave.
The other guy I'm talking about, like, he's just like, okay, I've been out a month. Fuck it. I'm ready for pus pockets.
Pus pockets. Now that's stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Pus pockets.
I'll make it so I can't
now
eat
with the
hot
new
pockets.
Italian herb crack.
Or if you're Steve, Listerine.
With extra gravy.
Oh, God. Now I can't have pus pockets. I mean, hot pockets. God damn.
Roast beef pus pockets coming soon.
Pus pockets coming to a freezer section near you.
Yeah.
Pus pockets.
Melted.
Are they going to be in the freezer section or in the health foods?
Might be both.
Why not both? I mean,
I just assumed it was a dumpster
right next to the lean cuisines.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, you just put it in the microwave and wait until it pops.
Yeah.
Kind of like a boil.
Kind of like grapes.
It's multifunctional too. You can use it twice. Once to put some extra juice in it, and then you can eat it.
If you put grapes in the microwave, they explode.
So do eggs if you boil them. A boiled egg will explode in the microwave. I've tried.
A hard-boiled egg will explode in the microwave?
Yeah.
I guess that's an easy way to get the shell off.
Well, that's one way, right?
Yeah, just put it in a Tupperware container so you can kind of contain it. What the fuck?
It's an elephant.
That's me honking my nose.
Poop, poop.
At least it's not.
At least
I keep waiting for it to sound like. I keep waiting for it to sound like a semi-air horn. It's my allergies. I'm getting over the last part of my allergies, which is great, but it's like fuck.
So there's some dickbag down here with a jacked up Chevy truck sitting higher than a fucking basketball hoop. Fucking straight up has a train horn on the thing. It's like, dude, you're already overcompensating with the truck. Now you want to put a big dumbass. I mean, how much overcompensation do you need, bud?
I know, right? Okay, this line, I'm going to say, everybody attack.
She has kids and people that depend on her. I'm a free soul.
That's him talking about his heart attack and how bad he's trashing himself.
Yeah, but don't you want to at least live to see the world self-destruct?
I do.
Yeah, you gotta at least live for that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you at least want to live through another concert season?
All right.
And what about poor Milk Dud? Does he really want to leave Milk Dud on her own? Really?
Robin will come and get it.
My God. I mean, what are you going to do if you start? How are you going to be able to see pictures if somebody decides to fornicate and send them to you?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. I mean, if you're dead, you won't be able to see that. That's not fair. People being nice and sending you like pictures of them having sex.
Yeah, that's very rude, Steve.
Yeah.
That would be very rude of you to go ahead and die before they can
and even if you try to convert, that 40 virgins ain't what you think it is.
Right. I mean, for crying out loud, I mean, Chris may send you a picture of him masturbating later. Why would you want to die before you receive that?
All that potential porn going to waste. Come on, Steve.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Chatterbait.com.
Now sponsored by Puss Pockets.
Oh God. God.
Dude, if I ever see that in my porn, I'm done.
Puss Pocket?
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. That is not
or a fleshlight when you can get a Puss Pocket.
That's all he's saying. He doesn't eat that way every week. His doctor says his ticker is strong.
Just every other week. Does that sound correct, Steve?
Okay, so I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to leave the subject alone, and we'll go to the next one, and that'll be the last one for the night. But I'm going to say this. If that is true, then I want Steve's cardiac doctor to call Ray on the air and tell Ray that Steve's ticker is strong. That's all I want. And I will be listening.
You'd have to have Steve on the line with him, or else that would be violation of HIPAA laws.
Unless Steve signed off and agreed to allow that to happen.
Can someone call in acting like his cardiologist?
No.
But that would be funny.
He says that she did not put up pictures of the fresh banana and fresh strawberries. Wait a minute. Okay, that brings up a whole nother question.
I do not want to see Steve's banana. No.
Why?
No. No.
Why was the fresh banana so important that it had to be listed first?
That's true. Why are you like
when you say she
against
and fresh bananas in the same sentence? That sounds kind of
your mind goes where mine does.
I'm like, dude, are you dating a tranny?
No, it sounds like he's referring to Christina.
To what?
What?
According to the following line, sounds like he's referring to Christina.
Christina is going to the doctor with Monday. Who's Monday, and why does he got to go to the doctor?
Monday? Why does he got to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Is Monday a new cat?
Must be related to Wednesday Addams.
Could be.
Oh, cool.
Could be Joe Friday's second cousin to Wednesday Addams.
Yeah.
They are small bananas. Oh, God.
Are they smaller? Never mind.
Of course, Steve's banana is small.
And the banana is still bigger than other things.
I had to say something.
Not many.
I had to say something.
Why?
He's putting on his fisting sleeve.
Well, you know.
Oh.
Julie likes things a certain way at night. And, you know, that's how she falls asleep the best.
Damn, Steve, you're almost a country song. Truck broke down, can't get no pictures.
I know, right? Poor guy.
Halfway dead.
Hope your dog's okay.
He don't have a dog, he's got a pussy. I mean, a cat.
Yeah.
No, even that ran away.
Oh, wow.
He does have pet rats. Well, they kind of just moved in.
Pretty much, they just kind of take over the place.
Yeah, it's because he left corn cobs on his desk.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a choice. I got 2 news stories tonight, and we're going to do one. So I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to hear about the girl or the guy?
The girl.
Tell me about the girl.
The girl,
yeah,
the girl.
About the girl.
Okay. Don't say
I have a feeling we're going to regret this, though.
I didn't vote. You two voted and ruled me out
Yeah.
regardless of my vote.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I have
You
a
did.
feeling.
But hey.
Yeah,
Oh, Steve's even like, I want to hear about the girl.
of course. I feel like TJ knew this.
What did
Oh,
Matilda Meth Mouth do again?
News stories, of course I do.
What did Matilda Meth Mouth do this time?
Oh, what?
From Florida.
Jessica Smith in Los Angeles, California was brought into custody. Shocked emergency room workers were working very hard on a guy that she had been with. The emergency room workers who had worked very diligently said that they've seen lots of crazy things. Dildos and gerbils up the ass.
Right.
Screwdrivers and the head of the penis.
Okay.
A broom through the chest. But this thing is the wildest thing that they have ever witnessed.
Swordfish in the snatch?
This unnamed man, who was Jessica's fiance until the incident,
Okay.
will survive his wounds, is going to need hormone replacement therapy for the rest of his life. But because Jessica accused him of cheating when he caught him talking to another woman, she said that she yanked as hard as she could, and she yanked until she ripped his cheating balls off.
I was about to say, did Rage get to this nutsack like the squirrel?
The guy said that.
Ow. The guy said ow, right? Please tell me the guy said ow.
Guy said he figured it was all over, but by the time he fell asleep, the next thing he knew is all he felt was an incredible pain, like getting kicked in the balls over and over and over again, except his fucking sack was gone, balls and all.
You know what? I bet you he didn't ask for that a
Sweet.
second time. I bet you he didn't ask for that a second time.
Based on the look on Irene's face, Brad, do not piss her off.
Yep.
Hey, you better watch out.
Okay, now what did the guy do?
Pass out, I hope.
Hang on. She waited for him to fall asleep, then she wrapped a length of twine around his nuts. Made a nice snug knot, placed herself at a safe distance with the twine in her hand, and yanked it like she was starting a lawnmower.
I was about to
She
say,
did
did
this
she
on
tie it to the
purpose.
bumper of her car and take off?
He said that the last thing he saw before he passed out was her taking off, running down the hallway with his balls.
Jingle, jingle, jingle,
She
jingle.
got herself a new sack.
I guess. Jessica is facing 3 felony counts of assault, faces up to 31 years in prison. Charges will likely be reduced as the accused will not go public with his identity for
Wait, hold on.
obvious
So
reasons.
he got 3, or she got 3 charges of assault. Was that one for him and one for each ball?
I'm thinking so.
All the future children that are no longer.
All the missing future children.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Better be glad it's not in
you're about to
Texas.
grow up.
Jesus.
I'm just baffled.
I think we found a new thing that's more painful than childbirth, Chris.
I know, right?
Well, he said it felt like he was getting kicked in the balls repeatedly. So, I mean, that confirms the whole kicked in the balls scenario.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, if I'm dead asleep, I don't care how dead asleep I am. If you start playing with my balls and wrapping something around them, I'm waking up.
Right?
Seriously.
I mean, that's a very sensitive area on a guy, and you start touching it. What's going on down there?
Now, here's the kicker.
Yeah.
I gave you guys the choice between the guy or the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I want to know what the guy did.
The guy is about the guy getting his sack ripped off. Just from his point of view.
Oh.
I'm going to read the headline, and we'll do the story next week. But the headline says, man sends hundreds of used dildos to the White House on Valentine's Day so Joe can go fuck himself.
Oh,
I was
Lord.
about to say, so the government could fuck itself?
Oh, now
So
I gotta look.
you
up
guys
story.
made the choice. You
Nope,
got
no,
the ball sack.
I'm looking up that story now.
So you made the
Hey.
choice. You got the nut sack.
Yeah.
Now she can teabag people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she
From
would be able
range.
to
It's
do that,
tied
people,
onto
right?
a string.
Yeah,
You
it's like,
cast that
cha-cha,
shit out
cha-cha.
like a fishing.
Like a yo-yo.
fishing
Guy
rod.
sends
Yep.
dildos to the White House for Valentine's Day.
Aw, how thoughtful. Don't
Do you
say
have
anything,
pictures?
Chris.
You got a
Save it
picture.
for next week.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes, you gotta tune in next week.
Yeah, definitely
Hey.
tune in next week. No, it was not Steve. Steve wants to keep his dildos.
Melted and all.
Yeah, right? Oh my God. So you guys had the choice. You made the choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
fair enough.
also a guy. Oh shit! Okay, you gotta let me tell this. The headline here is Rhode Island man accused of breaking into homes to steal sex toys.
No. Okay, I got to hear this one.
Yeah.
A Tiverton,
All right,
Rhode
Chris.
Island man is facing 4 felony charges after police say he admitted into breaking into homes to steal sex toys he reportedly claimed he wanted to give as a birthday gift. Benjamin Nadrowski was arraigned before a judge in district court Tuesday morning on 2 counts each of entering a building with felonious intent and attempted breaking and entering. According to police, officers were dispatched around 10:45 p.m. to a home on Power Street for a report of a suspicious person. The dispatcher told police person was trying to break in through a window. When they arrived, the resident of the home said he was getting ready for bed. He saw someone standing outside his window on top of a chair and trying to get in through the bathroom window. In court, police reported the resident said he confronted the suspect and told him to leave the property. According to the police report obtained, the resident told officers the suspect apologized, said he had the wrong house, and then left in a white vehicle.
TJ fell asleep.
It was definitely
Because Chris
sweet.
is reading it word for word verbatim.
Yeah. Okay, he said he was arrested and reportedly told police he had peered into the home on Power Street. He said he was attempting to buy weed, but then realized he was at the wrong location.
So he decided to steal the sex toys instead.
They asked him about 3 other breaking and entering incidents from the week prior, according to police narrative. Nadrowski admitted to entering a home on Armstrong Street on May 27. Instead, he stole sex toys from a bedroom.
Why would anybody do that shit, Steve?
He had also admitted to breaking into another house on Furnace Street and stealing more sex toys. And he attempted to steal a makeup palette from a home in the area, but dropped it and ran when a female tenant confronted him.
Tom wants to know what city in Rhode Island.
Tiverton.
Tiverton?
Tiverton. Tiverton.
Tiverton?
Okay. Is anyone else kind of curious about the specifics of the types of sex toys he was stealing?
I still want to know why anybody would break into somebody's house and steal sex toys, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
You're the expert on felonies, Steve. Why would anybody do this? And Tom says, "Oh, that's nowhere near him."
He said he didn't
That's a
steal
lot of
any
cash
items of value from the residences, only the women's sex toys he said he intended to give to someone as a birthday gift.
That's disturbing.
So lightsabers,
no
dildos, and strap-ons. Okay.
Happy
And
birthday,
Steve
honey.
has given us an answer.
Happy birthday, honey. Here's a used dildo.
Yeah.
Here's a used
She's
dildo.
only
I hope
90.
you get herpes from it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't say that he wanted to give them to a woman. It just said he wanted to give them
That's
to a
true.
friend. Like,
Maybe
here
someone,
you
like,
go,
collects
Steve.
them and,
Go
like, hangs them
fuck
on the wall.
yourself for your birthday.
Maybe you load them in a truck and send them to the White House.
Maybe
you
it
go.
was the double-sided dildo and you just wanted to share.
That could be it too.
Sharing is caring.
Yep.
You said that, and all of a sudden I got an image. Remember the cartoon in the 90s called Cat Dog?
Oh
Cat
God!
dog, cat dog. Alone in the world with little cat dog. Was it one fine day with a wolf and a purr?
We did not need to know that, Steve. We didn't need to know that.
Oh God!
I have a pocket pussy. It's white,
I have a pocket and a pussy.
Caucasian.
So that would count. You've got a pocket and a pussy, so you put the two together. That'd be a pocket pussy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Count.
And if
Calm
you got,
down, Chris.
hey, and then all you need is holes in your pockets.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
But if she had holes in her pockets when she's walking through the store, she might smile a lot more.
That's true.
Isn't that kind of the point, though?
Well,
If you're gonna be playing
unfortunately,
with that, I mean,
it all depends. I mean, when I was
if
a
you're
little
doing
kid,
it right.
when
Wait
I
a
was a
minute.
little kid for Christmas, we got pants with holes in the pockets. That way, we had something to wear and something to play with.
Hang on a second. Walk through the store, smile a little more. How about that? I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
Mhm.
Oh
I
God!
mean, you're either
Or
smiling
you just
more
get,
or you're making puddles.
Why do you have a
Purple
purple?
Steve,
strap.
why do
Wow.
you have a purple strap?
Don't be asking questions that I don't want to know the answers to.
This is turning into the Steve AMA.
I know, right? It's like Steve's confessional over here.
This is Steve's
Holy shit.
confessions.
Yeah, he's got more
Ay,
extensions
ay,
than I
ay,
do.
ay.
So, with that being said, we're coming up on time. So, Adam, what are your final thoughts tonight?
I'm not sure I want to say anything for fear that Steve might come up with a comment. Just keep supporting local bands and listen to Asgard if and when you can, and support the bands through them. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I'm going to give.
Well, I guess it's better to give than to receive. Irene, who might have a different opinion on that thought, what are your final thoughts tonight?
Pat's pockets.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Yes, I'm not going to be able to undo that ever.
Go to your room and lock your doors. Try it once. You want to try it some more?
Puss pockets.
I'm not even high.
Oh, God. I know we're going to like it in hell.
Yeah.
I hope they serve beer in hell.
I'll bring
That's a
the
good
don't worry.
book.
That was a good book.
And then hilarity ensues and assholes finish first.
Yes.
Tucker Max, my fucking hero.
So Chris, your final thoughts tonight.
Like Adam said, support local music.
Coming up at the Top Fuel Saloon.
Oh man, I wasn't even ready for all this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, April 13th, do not forget, at the Top Fuel Saloon in Braidwood, Illinois, we're going to be hanging out. Myself, Slider, and the new Asgard girl, Loki. We got Old Fat Bastard and the Dirty Sphincters, Pit Lord, Prison City Brigade, Heartsick and the Almas. We also have Jezebel's Burlesque Show. Several items for raffle, including a bottle of Motorhead whiskey, a bottle of Kiss rum, bottle of blackened whiskey, and a bottle of Def Leppard gin. And Epiphone signed by Vince Neil up for silent auction. All of that is going into the LLC nonprofit we started, keeping bands on the road. Anything happens to them, unforeseen accidents, tire goes flat, alternator goes out, whatever. We got you covered. We're going to keep you guys on the road best we can. That's Saturday, April 13th at Top Fuel Saloon, Braidwood, Illinois. Be there or, I don't know, kiss my ass.
Right? And remember, everybody, Old Fat Bastard and the Dirty Sphincters is not Steve's new band. They are actually a good rock band.
They are. It's my buddy Aaron from Ottawa. They're a independent band, and we're also taking donations for these bands too, because a couple of them are doing this for free. They are not getting paid for doing this event because they want to support what we're doing here. So We're also taking donations for these bands while we're there. Just to
remember, everybody,
like, hey, dude,
And remember, everybody, as well, those of us at Asgard Radio, we are now a 501(c)(3). We are a non-for-profit organization. Any donations you make, not only are they going to a great cause to keep live music on the road, they are now also tax
free.
Yeah. And remember, buy these bands merch.
Yes, absolutely.
Seriously, buy the merch. It's worth it.
Get you a t-shirt.
It's a lot better to buy a band's merch than it is a wrestler.
Get you a sticker.
Get you a bumper sticker. You can put it on your bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also at your smaller events for with local independent musicians, they're usually hanging out at the merch booth anyways.
Right.
So you can go over there. Hey, let me get this album signed. Come 10 years later, they got 2 #1 songs, and you got a signed copy of their debut album.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yep.
All right, everybody, that takes care of tonight, Sunday, March the 3rd. Again, happy birthday, Squirrel. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Thank you for getting our chat room up and running. We had a great time with the chat tonight.
Woohoo!
For Irene, Adam, my partner in crime, Chronic Chris, and myself, TJ, the Master of Mayhem, we will see you next week right here on Mayhem's Amigos. Good night.
Hell yeah.
See you, everybody.